Allahu.
Hello and assalamu alaikum everyone. Uh, yes, our guest is here, Subhangi ji. Please check your mic, mute Pizza and Razia. Please mute yourself. Razia as well. Subhangi ji, you are the host now. If you can make me the co-host. I think my internet didn't work. Razia, mute yourself, please.
Hello, hi, Sehla-ji. How can I make you the host? Can you please guide me?
Yes, you have to just press more. There are 3 dots
Yes,
in the corner. So just press them
yes,
and
I
go
pressed it.
selecting. Okay. No, just press my name. Press my name and make me host or co-host or host, whatever is
Okay,
option.
just a minute.
Saskeen and Razia, please mute yourself.
Yes, yeah, I have done that.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
So,
you.
in fact, my internet didn't work for some time. So,
Okay, no problem.
thank you, Swangi ji. So, hello everyone and all the participants. I'm just setting two things and I'm starting. Okay. Yes. Yes, we can see you. Hello. Okay.
Hello.
So, hello. I'm giving introduction, a few words for you, and then you will start. Then you will start the session. So,
Sure.
Subhangi is a powerful, intuitive individual and co-presenter with Tish and workshops focused on alternative healing. She also leads session on angelic guidance and sound healing, driven by her passion for children. She started a school for sweet children that thrives on the dual pillars of compassion and patience. She is also the force behind Life Here and now social initiatives. A ball of love and death midwives. Her formal education has been in the areas of journalism and business. Hitesh and Shubhangi are eternally grateful to their mentors and teachers, Dr. Newton and Dr. Lakshmi, founder Life Foundation Hyderabad, who have fine-tuned them to live the life of devotion, love, and sharing. So that's so impressive. Especially you have started a school for the street children. That's very impressive as well. So over to you now. You will share your experience and your journey for the meditation and for life.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Seljaji, for the lovely
Thank
introduction. And good
thank
evening, everyone. To all the viewer also who are watching us on the YouTube also and on the Zoom session also. So as Sheljaji shared that my name is Subhangi and I'm from Delhi, Gurgaon. And my journey of meditation started in 2010. So in 2010, I've connected to the Anapanasati meditation and I started practicing it since then. And till now, I'm doing it and I'm on this journey to explore myself, to know myself more better while doing the meditation. So, friends, today's topic is that I have chosen is acceptance. We heard about this word many times. So it's not a new word for us to know what is acceptance is. So this acceptance will today we will go deeper into this word so that we can understand what acceptance truly means is. So the ultimate cause for our sorrow, the pains that we have in our life is that we expect the world should work the way we want it, and we try changing everything, the situation or the world around, but we disappoint ourselves because sometimes the things can't change. It's not in our control to change it. So most of our suffering comes from the resistance to what life is. We resist what life offers us. We resist what life is giving us the challenges, but we want it on our way. We want it the way we want it, not what life is giving us. So, acceptance, we will understand this acceptance in three levels. So, if we can't change the situation, because sometimes we can't change the situation, it is not in our control to change it. So, then what we need to do is we need to
Yeah,
we need to embrace the situation, embrace the challenge that we have it. We need to accept it. So this acceptance come into three levels. So the first, can I request everyone to
Hi.
mute themselves?
Sorry, Subhangi ji.
No.
Please, everyone, do care of your mic.
Yes,
Sorry. Sorry.
friends. Yeah,
Uh,
no problem. No problem.
thank-
So acceptance needs to come into three levels. First, acceptance needs to come at physical level, body level. Are we ready to accept ourselves the way we are? Because as a coach, as a therapist, most of the people come to us and they ask that I'm doing everything, I want to lose my weight, I'm 100 kg and I'm doing everything. I'm doing the following the diet plan, I am doing the gym also, still I can't lose the weight. What's the reason behind it? The reason is, friends, first you need to accept yourself the way you are. If you want to change anything, if you want to, heal anything, the road through that healing is by acceptance only. First, you need to accept the weight that you are in. If you are 100 kgs, accept that okay, yes, I am 100 kg. So when you accept, then only you can change further. Then it will be a permanent healing for you. because you accept it. Okay, this challenge has come, this weight has come, I accept it. Now what next? Before accepting, we can't heal ourselves. So accepting each and every part of yours, the color that you have, the skin color that you have, the eyes color, whatever, each and every small part of your body. Have you ever acknowledged the part of your bodies? This body is working 24 by 7 for you, but we are not bothered about it because it's happening. So we need to accept each and every part, each and every organ of ourselves. We need to pay the gratitude to each and every part of our body, these hair, ear, the maybe we haven't touched the skin behind our ear. So we need to accept it. Acceptance comes when we acknowledge everything. Like when we acknowledge whether we are good, whether we are not so good, embrace it totally. So that's the acceptance as physical level. We need to accept our body first. And I'm not saying that we can't change because we are 100 kg, we need to accept it and just be with that 100 kg. No, we can change it. But we need to the first step is accepting that you are in this weight. Because sometimes we are in hurry to change. And that change never happens. Because we are in desperate need of changing it. We are resisting it. Whatever we resist, it persists. So first is accepting your physical body, the way it is. And second comes the mental acceptance, your mind, and how we can accept our mind. We all know that mind is the hub of thoughts. So trillion thoughts, million thoughts we have in our mind. So can we say that is my thought is dependent on the chair, on the quality of the chair I'm sitting on? Is it? Is my thought is dependent on the quality of the chair? If the chair is the situation, we take it chair as the situation in the life. For example, this is the chair is the metaphor. It's a situation. And is my thought dependent on the situation, the chair? Is it? Can somebody can, share it in the comment box? Is it yes or no?
No, it shouldn't be like this.
It shouldn't be like this. Yes. For example, I'll tell you in example so that we can understand. For example, the chair is in perfect quality, perfect position. The four legs are perfect, firm, strong. But I can create a thought of what happens if the chair will broke. But the situation is perfect, but I'm creating a imperfect thought. Right? And second could be, if the chair is broken, the three legs are already broken and there is one leg only, and I'm balancing on that leg, and I'm saying to myself that I can balance it. It is possible for me to balance it. It's okay. So what is happening in an imperfect situation, the challenging situation, I am creating a perfect thought. So it means that it's not dependent. The thought is not dependent on the situation which is outside. Right? So thought, situation is outside. Thought is inside. Situation is not in my control. Sometimes I can change the situation, but most of the time, maybe like social conditioning, everything is there. So it can't be controlled, but my thoughts can be controlled by me because I am the creator of my thought. So what am I creating in that situation which is challenging? So the power is in your hand. You know the power of thoughts. That power of thought is take you to the high vibration and take you to the low vibration also. So it has that power. So we need to see where we are, thinking, where our attention is going to that situation that is coming as a challenge to us. So I'll share you an incident that me and my husband, we went to our friend's place, and we went there, and at that time he was meditating. So we waited there that, okay, let him finish the meditation and he will come out. And we were in the living area waiting for him, and he came out after the meditation. And just coming out, he just said that, you know what, whenever I do meditation, my wife, at the same time, she needs to call her family member, her sister. And the noise that she makes is so irritating. Why she needs to call on that same time when I'm meditating? So I said, it's okay that she called, but he said, it's not okay. How can it be okay? It's so irritating. Why can't she make a call after my meditation or maybe before my meditation? It is so irritating. I can't concentrate, I can't meditate on it. And while he was saying that, there was voice coming from outside. We all know there is a hackers on the road that who sells vegetable. And what they have to do is they have to shout to sell their vegetables so that people can know that, okay, the vegetable person is outside and we can buy the vegetable. He's making now noises. And I asked him, is it disturbing you? He said, what is disturbing me? I said, the voice. He said, no, that person, it's his job. He needs to make noise. He needs to call people. So it's okay. But I said, but this voice is louder than your wife, but he said, how can you say that? He needs to earn money, he needs to sell the vegetable. So it's not irritating, it's not disturbing me, but this wife noise is disturbing me. So I said to him that what he accepted is not disturbing him. What he expected from the wife is disturbing him. So whatever you are accepting will never disturbs you. Whatever you are not accepting or you are expecting, because he was expecting the wife should behave like this, she needs to call before meditation or after meditation. He's changing. He wants to change her wife. He's expecting something from the wife. So what is disturbing is, which he is not accepting it. The outside, you can say the outside situation disturbs you when there is a disturbance inside you. Can you get it? What I'm saying is, with the noise outside, it was not to do with the noise. It's with the expectation he was expecting. Because noise is louder than, the outside noise was louder than his wife noise. But that noise is not the disturbance. It's something else, something deeper inside him that disturbs him. So in mind also, whatever thoughts are coming to you, you need to accept it. It's okay. Because in meditation, people come to us and they ask, no, there's so much of thoughts coming to me, and I'm meditating since, 1 year, since 12 years, still the thoughts are coming. It's okay if thoughts are coming. It meant to come. Because my mind has to, make thoughts. But what we have to do is we have to just observe as an observer. Thought comes and thought goes. We don't have to interact with it or react to it. So when we accept the thoughts, it's okay if thoughts are coming. It will go also, because as it comes, it will go. But we don't need to, judge them that, oh, I am doing meditation, still the thoughts are coming. It's okay if thoughts are coming. So it will come and it will go. You don't need to judge your thoughts, your beliefs. So when we accept it, it's okay if thoughts are coming. It's okay. Okayness has to come. If you are okay with it, it will automatically, friends, dissolve. You don't need to do any efforts to change it. Half of the journey is already done if you accept it. It's already healed, the thing that bothers you, the challenging situation that you're facing, first accept it. Okay, I'm in this situation. Okay, this is the situation that I am facing. What next now? Because when we can't face the challenge, when we can't face the present moment, we are hurry into the future. We want to change the future, and we can't do that. First, we need to be here in this moment. So same with your thoughts, with your mind. You need to accept your thoughts. Okay, if it is bothering me, I can shift my thought. It's in my hand. The remote is not in somebody's hand. We can, transform our thoughts. It's in our control. Situation can't be, but thoughts can be. So we can respond accordingly. So this is the second level of acceptance of our mind, of our mental emotion about thoughts. And third comes the emotions, the feelings, emotional level. So feeling is subtler than the thinking, thoughts. As we all know that we can't, have the same emotion in all the times. The emotion, the feelings change in every situation, in every, second, I would say, or in a minute. So it is like that only. And when we are in high, when we are in very good, emotions, so we embrace it. We say, okay, this is my emotion because I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling, content. I'm feeling blessed. So we embrace those emotions. But the thing is, when we are in our lower emotion, lowest point in our life, when there is not so good emotion that we are facing, what we do in that situation? We change. We are eager to change those emotions into a positive emotion. We always say, okay, oh, this is the negative emotion I'm feeling, I can't feel that. I have to shift it. Okay, affirm some positive, affirmations we do. Something or the other, we start, transforming or changing that emotions. But when you feel low, friends, I would say jump into it. Embrace that low moment in your life. Embrace that emotion which is not so good. Just be with it. And when we are be with that emotion, and be like water. Water, the property of water is it flows. And the nature of water is humility. It's humble because it flows down. The river flows down. So it is humble, it's humbly going down to the lowest point. And when it goes, accept all the things, acceptance with motion, dynamism, and readiness to jump up. The water properties are like that. And the ocean is the lowest point, because ocean is the lowest, and all the rivers from the mountains merge into the ocean. And why it is called ocean? Because it embraces all the lowest thing. It embraces all the rivers and embracing the lowest point. That's why it is ocean. So we need to embrace all those emotions that we are facing in the lowest point. Yes, I'll tell you how to. There's one question: how do we really embrace negative emotion? I'll tell you how to do that. First, we'll understand that, okay, we are facing the negative emotion or not so good emotion. We need to embrace it. When all rivers, as I was sharing, that all rivers from the mountain flow down to the ocean is full. The humblest is the greatest. So what we have to do is, have you ever loved your feelings, your emotions? Whatever the emotion is, because we judge our emotions. There is two things, good or bad. We always, put those emotion into these two options. Is it a good emotion, or is it a not so good emotion? So we now need to drop these tag that we have put. So it is like every emotion is an emotion. Whether it is good or positive is the second step. First is emotion. So we need to embrace those emotions. We always fought with them emotions, the negative emotion. We always fight with them. We always want to, we are in hurry to change those emotions. And we say that, okay, I don't need to feel this. How can I am feeling this? How can I imagining this emotion? This is so bad. So we always in a fight, and we don't need to fight with them. We need to embrace them. Just look into the eyes of that emotion. For example, yes, how can we change the negative thought? Everybody is asking that. For example, you can take a cushion. For example, this is the cushion I have right now. So whatever emotion you are feeling, negative, positive, we embrace already. We are talking about those emotions which is, not comfortable or which is not a good emotion. So for example, this is the emotion that I am feeling, which is not so good, which is, you can say, negative or whatever. So you can name that emotion, whatever you are feeling, maybe sad, you are feeling hurt, you are feeling not worthy, or whatever the emotion is. First, you need to embrace that emotion. So emotion is your virtual baby, because this feeling has come from within you. So it is your baby. You have created this emotion. So it's like your virtual baby. So what we do with the baby, which is annoying, which needs your attention, you give your attention to your baby, right? Same way, you need to give attention to this emotion. You need to sit with that emotion. You don't need to run from that emotion, fight with that emotion, just sitting with it. Okay, I'm feeling sad. And this is what sadness is. Okay, just be with it. Okay, I am sad. I accept it. I embrace it that right now I'm feeling sad. It's okay to feel sad. And just give all your love, energy, your love to this child who needs your attention, who needs your, love. So giving that love to that emotion, which is not so comfortable, within 90 seconds, friends, you will see this emotion will transform it. This emotion will dissolve it. It will not bother you because you have given your attention to this emotion. So because we are resisting, that's why this emotion is coming again and again to us in the form of relationship, in the form of challenging situation, in the form of disease we are facing. So because everything has a reason, every disease has a tail of emotion. So if you are feeling any disease or some problem, health issue, there is an emotion that is suppressed within you. You need to address that emotion. That's why the disease has come out. So when you embrace this negative emotion, in 90 seconds, you will see that you will dissolve this negative emotion. So embracing it, facing it is the step, not fighting with it, not running from it. So when we, can we please, I request everyone to please be careful about the mute. Can you please mute yourself?
Yes, please, because then there is an interruption in the
Yes.
whole
So
session.
the
So
flow.
please do care.
Yeah.
Yes, flow. Yes,
Yes.
it breaks the flow.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you. So emotion, we can transform the emotion. First, we need to accept that emotion. Then only we can transform it. Because we are always in hurry to transform it. So it will not transform until we accept it. We embrace it as our own child. What happens when a child feels hungry and the mother is cooking, busy in the kitchen and working? And the child will come and he will say, Mama, I'm hungry. But mother is still busy with her work. She's not giving attention to that child. Then what happens? Second time, the child will little bit raise his or her voice, and he will or she will say, Mama, I am hungry. And still the mother is still busy with her phone, with cooking and everything. And then third times the child will little more scream that Mama, I am hungry. And still the mother is not listening, for example. And fourth time he will, lie down on the floor and he will cry, he will scream, so that the mother can give the attention to the child. Same thing happens with our emotion. When we don't look to our emotion, they will become like this baby who screams, who spills all around. And that emotion will convert into the disease. So that disease is telling us, give me, look, see me here, I'm here, hi, look at me, give me your love, you need to see me, you can't run from this emotion. So embrace it. So then only we can transform it, change it. So this is the third step of accepting our emotions, our feeling. And this is very subtle, friends. From outside, it's like a peeling the onion. From the first physical level, and then second layer is the mental, then third is the emotional, which is subtler than every level. Because we feel we are okay. From outside, we are doing everything, perfectly. But from inside, when we go deep in our own self, we see there are so many things we need to address. We need to embrace it. So acceptance comes into three levels: physical, mental, and emotional also. So we have a meditation for this acceptance. Before doing that meditation, I would ask if anyone has some question or somebody wants to ask something or clarify something, we can do that.
Subhangi, if we do meditation first and then I'll ask them to ask the question.
Sure. So somebody has written how to give attention. Please give an example. Attention in the sense, with awareness, you have to say. That is your attention. When you are aware about the emotions, when you are aware about your thoughts, when you are aware about your body, that is the attention. When you sit with it, okay, I'm totally with this emotion, which is not so comfortable. I give all my attention with awareness. Consciously, I sit with that emotion. That means is attention. I sit with it. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not running anywhere. I am with this emotion totally, 100% with that. So that means when we are 100% with our awareness, with that emotion is our attention. That's how we give attention to everything, whatever we are doing. So, yes, but we are not aware of abruptly we answer or react. Yes, we do that, but that's how the meditation teaches us to become aware of everything that we are doing, the speaking, the words, the action that we are doing. Meditation is not just sitting on the mat and doing meditation for 3 hours. Anybody can do that. It's very, very simple. Just closing our eyes and sitting it. The true meditation starts when you are off the mat, when you are in your life, when you are facing the challenges, when you are facing some turmoil in the relationship, how you are facing them. That shows the meditation. Are you escapism? Are you escaping from that? Are you running from your duties, your responsibilities? That's not a meditation. Meditation teaches you to face everything, to face life as it is, to face those challenges, those emotions. You don't have to run from that. You can't fix everything. There's no tools to fix everything. Shortcuts. You have to give your full attention to those things that are coming to your life, because they're helping you to grow. The main motive of all challenges, the bigger picture is they're helping you to grow in, in all the levels. While when we are in uncomfortable, zone, when we are in a challenging situation, and when we came out from that challenging situation, we have so much to, learn from that challenging situation, the lessons that we learn. So all the challenges are here to teach us something, to grow us. So we can do that. It's a journey. It's okay if sometimes you react, abruptly. That's okay. But you can be aware of your words now. Okay, take a pause while, responding or reacting to the things. Okay, if somebody has said to you, was not in your control, the situation was not in your control, they have said something. But how you react is in your hand. How you make stories, how you make your thoughts is in your hand. Take a pause for that. Don't, react to the situation. Okay, take your time, take some pause, and just introspect yourself, and then think, okay, now this is the thing that I want to share with that person, and take your time and then share. So then gradually you'll understand, becoming aware of your words, and then you will speak. So what we can do is we can do meditation first, and then we can have some question or whatever query you have. So friend, let's begin the meditation. Are we all ready? Can we type yes or thumbs up? Maybe we can see, so that I can know that everybody is ready for the meditation. Thank you, Shaila ji, Gangotri ji, Mispa. Thank you so much, Fiza. Yes, and I'm also ready. So let's begin the meditation. We all can sit in a comfortable posture. So I'll play some music. Just make yourself that you are mute so that other people will not disturb during the meditation. Make yourself comfortable, and you can cross your legs and fingers into fingers, and you can keep it in your lap. And gently and softly, you can close your eyes. Now at this moment, taking 3 long deep breaths. Inhaling from your nose and exhaling from your mouth. One more time, inhaling deeply. And exhaling slowly from your mouth. One more time, inhaling and exhaling. And now come back to your normal, natural, simple breath. Just observing your breath. Becoming aware of your breath. How the breath comes in and how the breath goes out. Observing the rhythm of your breath. Whatever the rhythm is. If it is deep, if it is shallow, if it is fast or slow, whatever it is, let it be. Don't change the rhythm of your breathing. When we observe our breathing, the cosmic energy starts to come in.
सोने के लिए खाने के लिए इंसान के फायदे के लिए खाने के लिए
Be with your breath. Become one with your breath. As you are observing your breath, you are feeling a lot of relaxation in your body, in your mind. Relaxing each and every part of your body, each and every cell of your body. If any thoughts are coming, let them come and let them go. Just be with your breath. Know where to go, know where to run. Just be in this moment, here and now. Now at this moment, focus on your body. Focus on each and every part of your body. Are there any part that you like? Are there any part that you don't like about your body? Just look into that part that you don't like. It could be any part, your legs, your ear, your face, your hands, your stomach. It could be the color of your skin. Whatever it is, just give your full attention to that part. And with that attention, just embrace that part with all the unconditional love. I see you now. I see you completely. I accept you as it is. Giving all your love to that part, embracing it completely. It belongs. It belongs here. Now at this moment, move to your mind. Focus on your mind. And see what thoughts, what beliefs you have created for your own self. Are there any judgments, criticism that you have created it? Telling to yourself that I am not my thoughts. I'm the one who becomes aware of the thought. I am more than my thoughts. At this moment, you can visualize any challenging situation that you have faced recently. See what beliefs, what thoughts you have created for your own self. How harsh you have become for your own self. If any mistakes you have done, telling to yourself, it's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. We can learn from our mistakes and we can move ahead. Accepting all the mistakes that we have done, embracing it. Now slowly we move to our emotions. Become aware of your emotions. Emotions that are not so good. Seeing those emotions as your babies. Embracing it. I can see you now. Giving all your love, all your attention to this emotion which is bothering you. Just sit with it completely. No judgments, nothing, just be with it. With your presence, with your love, just be with this emotion. Spend some time with this emotion. Accepting it as it is. Like your own baby. It's okay. When you accept it, see how you are feeling it. Notice it. Is there any shift that you are feeling right now? Whatever is happening, just trust the process. Completely feel it. Be with it. Every emotion is carrying a message for us. See what message this emotion wants to give to you. Receive it. Be open to receive that message for yourself. Whatever it is, you can give gratitude. Thank you to this emotion. Thank you for giving me this beautiful message. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And slowly, slowly, we can start to come back, bringing with us all the insights that we gain during the meditation, the message that we received. With this lightness, brightness, wholeness, we can start to come back. And as I count from 1 to 3, at the count of 3, we are totally here, consciously in our body. 1, 2, feeling the body, the temperature around you. And 3, very slowly and gently, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Take your time whenever you are ready. You can slowly and gently open your eyes. And when you open your eyes, you can open your eyes with a smile. Gentle smile on your face.
Thank you, Subhangi ji. It was wonderful
Yes,
to
thank
sit
you.
in the meditation with acceptance and all these things.
Yes,
And you were just asking things, and those were wonderful as well.
yes.
Yes, anyone, if you want to share or want to ask something, you can just raise hand or
Yes,
unmute
we
yourself
can.
and say
Yes.
yes.
We can raise
Any-
our hand. You can unmute yourself, and if anybody wants to share any experience or want to ask any question, we can do that. Yes, Taskeen,
Yes.
you can unmute yourself.
Can you unmute the screen? Yes.
Yes,
अच्छा।
Taskeen.
गुड इवनिंग, हेलो।
Good evening.
बड़ा अच्छा लगा आपका लेक्चर जो है। डू यू अंडरस्टैंड उर्दू, हिंदी?
हिंदी, yes, I can. जी, मेरे को आता है हिंदी बोलना।
अच्छा अच्छा
जी।
अच्छा। ये थोड़ा सा कहना कि आप अपने इमोशंस को सेट कर ले या इसको सेटिस्फाइड कर ले, मतलब बातों की हद तक तो ये इजी है, लेकिन कुछ इमोशंस इतने डीप रूटेड होते हैं कि वो नहीं सेट होते। मतलब आप सेट भी कर लेते हो, आप खुद को समझा भी लेते हो, 2-4 रोज वो ठीक रहते हैं, आफ्टर दैट अगेन जो है वही मसला। मतलब आई कांट से कि मतलब अगर हम उसको जस्ट लाइक अवर बेबीज और हम उसको जो है थोड़ा सा कन्वर्सेट कर ले और हम उसको समझा ले तो वो समझ जाता है। आई डोंट बिलीव सो। मेरा ख्याल है कि कुछ चीजें जो ठीक है अप्रूप्रिएट होती है, थोड़ी सी इतनी नहीं आपको डिस्टर्ब करती, वो तो हो जाती है, लेकिन कुछ चीजें बहुत अंदर तक चली जाती है। तो इस पे और सेकेंडली मेरा जो है जो भी इस तमाम इसको ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहा है उनसे मेरी एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि अगर टाइम मैनेजमेंट पे भी कोई इस तरह का सेशन हो जाए कि जैसे हम मेडिटेशन भी करना चाहते हैं, एक्सरसाइज भी, सेल्फ केयर भी, जॉब भी, आप एक वाइफ मदर बहुत सी चीजें करना चाहते हैं, और मेरे ख्याल में ये भी वही एक रीजन है जो अक्सर हमें जो है डिस्टर्ब कर लेता है, चीजें जो है हो नहीं पाती। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
थैंक यू तस्कीन जी फॉर शेयरिंग योर एक्सपीरियंस। बिल्कुल सही बात है कि एक बार जैसे तस्कीन जी ने कहा, she has shared that we can't, we can embrace our emotion, but some emotions are very deep rooted. In one go, we can't embrace all of them. It's a journey, friends. I would say it's not just a one session of handling your emotion. It needs practice, to go deeper and to understand what these emotions have impacted our psyche, because these emotions already we have made some beliefs also. So it's not easy to break those emotion in a one go. So it need practice and it need therapy also, because something has happened in your life and that emotion is very traumatic that you are facing. So you need some therapy to heal those emotions. That is needed. But this is the basic that I am giving to you all, is that's how we can start with embracing the emotion. That's the first step. The journey, it's still, there are many steps to taken care, but this is the least we can do. We just embrace those emotion and we look into it that, okay, this is what I'm facing. We don't need to suppress them, or we don't need to see them or repress in our own self, because that's what we can do is. So yes, friends, we can definitely it's a journey. We need to work dedicatedly, and again we need to work on that emotion that is there.
थैंक यू जी, बहुत अच्छा आपने समझाया। सेकेंडली ये हम जब अपनी ब्रीथ को ऑब्जर्व करते हैं तो हम इसको जस्ट हमें ये सिर्फ अपने अपर बॉडी में क्यों ऑब्जर्व होता है, जबकि मतलब लेग्स आर्म्स इसमें हम अपनी ब्रीथ को क्यों ऑब्जर्व नहीं कर सकते, और कब तक हम मेडिटेशन की वो सही कितनी अरसा करना पड़ता है, उसके बाद हम वाकई मेडिटेशन का वो रिलैक्सेशन या वो चीज हम हासिल कर सकते हैं जिसके हम। थैंक यू।
तो कहा कि कैसे हम ब्रेथ को सिर्फ ऊपर ही फील कर रहे हैं. There is some issue with the voice. Yes. Can you hear me now?
It's because of internet sometimes. Yes,
Hello. Can you hear me
yes,
now?
now it's clear now.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
it's clear.
Yes, yes. So Taskin ji ने कहा कि how can we just feel the breath here only? How can we can't feel the breath in all the parts of our body? Because that's how we breathe. When we consciously think about our breath, and we can breathe in all the parts of our body consciously, when we look into the breath, and we are consciously taking that breath in each and every part of our body, then we can feel it consciously. Because all the time we are unconscious about our breathing, because it's happening automatically, effortlessly, so we are not bothered about it. But when we do this, that okay, now visualize this, or you can breathe into this portion, so consciously we are taking that breath into it. And there is no hard and fast rule of how, when can I be in the perfect meditation or the perfect relaxation. So there is no rule of that. But with practice, with daily meditation, you can slowly and startlingly start feeling the relaxation also. So there is no hard and fast rule that you will perform this. Maybe in a day, 1 hour meditation is there. When you start doing 1 hour meditation every day, you will start feeling the relaxation in your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body. So it's depend on the case to case. It depends on each and every one of us, because some has some limitations or resistance, some are very open to receive it. So it depends, and it's a journey. So whatever is happening, it will come to you, so you don't need to bother about it, when will that state will come. Our effort is just doing it, so whatever outcome will come, it will come automatically.
Thank you, Shubhangi ji, and that's very good thing you have told us, that everybody has her its own demand, its own
Yes,
demand.
yes,
Like someone is accepting quickly and someone is resisting, so
right,
it takes
right.
time.
So it takes time, and
Yes,
it's everybody's journey. We can't judge there's no report card of meditation, friends, because we are judging ourselves because how we are performing in meditation. So it's not to prove yourself or perform yourself. It's a lifestyle, you are inculcating it, and it takes time to be a habit or lifestyle. So, but we are consistent to do that regularly. That's our efficiency, that we don't give up easily. We say, okay, no problem, if it is not happening, I'll not give up, I'll keep on trying it, doing it. And you will, one day, I will say, definitely you will get whatever you are expecting will come to you automatically. So just our effort
yes,
is just doing it. Yes.
yes, yes, Sobia.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम
Yes, walaikum salam.
जी मैं वेटनरी डॉक्टर हूँ और जो है मेरे अंदर जो है बचपन से एक फियर होता है मीन्स कोई भी एक्टिविटी हो खास तौर पे फैमिली को लेके तो मेरे अंदर जो भी एक्टिविटी मैंने करनी होती है तो उसमें मुझे नेगेटिव थॉट्स ही आते हैं कभी भी पॉजिटिव थॉट्स नहीं आते और समटाइम ऐसा होता है कि जब ऑफिस वर्क होता है तो वो मेरे ऊपर कोई असाइनमेंट आता है तो मैं अंडर प्रेशर हो जाती हूँ मीन्स कि मुझे तकरीबन 10 साल हो गए हैं जॉब करते हुए लेकिन अभी तक मैं वो चीजों को एक्सेप्ट करते हुए समटाइम अंडर प्रेशर हो जाती हूँ और ये नेगेटिव थॉट्स से मैं किस तरह से जान छुड़ा सकती हूँ इवन मैं अपनी फैमिली में समटाइम बहन भाइयों के साथ और समटाइम मेरे हस्बैंड के साथ मतलब मेरे नेगेटिव थॉट्स जो है ना वो नहीं कम होते तो
जी।
उसके लिए मुझे कोई एक थंब रूल बता दें ताकि मैं उस पर अमल करूं उसकी वजह से मैं बहुत ज्यादा लड़ाइयां भी करती हूँ गुस्सा भी आता
So भैया, जैसे आपने बोला मुझे इससे पीछा छुड़ा दो आपने कहा मेरे को पीछा छुड़ा दो इससे, मतलब कि वी आर इन सो हरी टू गेट रिड ऑफ दिस इमोशन, द फियर. जितना हम पीछा छुड़ाएंगे वो उतना हमारे सामने आएगा. जैसे
सही।
आपने फिल्म देखी है एक, मुझे नाम नहीं याद आ रहा, बहुत मशहूर फिल्म है। उसमें क्या होता है, दो बेटे होते हैं और एक बेटा पुलिस वाला होता है और एक चोर होता है। तो उसकी मदर जो होती है वो उस चोर को घर से बाहर बेदखल कर देती है कि तुम्हारा कोई हिस्सा नहीं है, तुम इस घर से बाहर चले जाओ। जिसको वो बेदखल कर देती हैं वो ही सबसे ज्यादा ट्रबल करता है अपनी माँ को। वो पूरी मूवी उसके ऊपर है। तो ऐसे ही ये डर है, जितना आप इसको भागेंगी, इससे पीछा छुड़ाना चाहेंगी, उतना ये आपके सामने आएगा और उसको कहेगा देखो मैं आपके सामने खड़ा हूं, अब मुझे देखो, कहाँ भागोगी। तो पीछा नहीं छुड़ाना, भागना नहीं है, डेस्पिरेशन से हमें उसका पीछा नहीं छूट सकता। कैसे पीछा छूट सकता है? एक्सेप्टेंस से, स्वीकार करके कि अच्छा ये डर है मुझे, मैंने इसको स्वीकार करा, ठीक है, अब क्या इस डर से, क्या डर पावरफुल है या मैं पावरफुल हूं डर से ज्यादा? आपको ये पूछना है। क्या पावर डर के अंदर है? वो डर जो अभी पूरा भी नहीं हुआ है, मैं सिर्फ सोचती हूं कि अगर ऐसा हो जाएगा तो क्या होगा, वो तो अभी रियलिटी भी नहीं बना है तब। और मेरे हाथ में पावर है थॉट की, मैं ज्यादा पावरफुल हूं उस फियर से। तो आपकी लाइफ का रिमोट आपके हाथ में है, उस फियर के हाथ में नहीं है जो बाहर कहीं है।
सही। अगर आप लो करें तो मैं एक अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करूं आपसे।
जी जी बताओ।
जैसे कि मुझे ना बहुत डर लगता था, मेरे फादर की तबीयत बहुत खराब रहती थी, मुझे बहुत डर लगता था, मैं हर रोज उनसे बात करती थी।
हम्म
मतलब मैं कहती थी कि उनको कुछ हो ना जाए, मैं डेली उनसे कॉल पे बात करती थी। अभी 3 मंथ्स अगो उनकी डेथ हुई है ना, 23 अक्टूबर को।
ओके।
तो जब उनकी डेथ हुई तो मैं उनके पास ही थी। तो उससे पहले मुझे आपको मैं बताना ये चाह रही हूँ कि उससे पहले मुझे यही डर होता था कि उनको कुछ हुआ तो मुझे भी कुछ हो जाएगा।
हम्म हम्म
और जब उनकी डेथ हुई, वो सारे फेज से मैं गुजरी हूँ, अभी भी मुझे बहुत ज्यादा तकलीफ होती है।
हम्म
लेकिन ये कि मैंने उसको फेस किया है। तो
जी।
शायद होता यही है, मीन्स कि हम सोचते हैं लेकिन फिर बंदे को जीना पड़ता है ना। तो ये
जी।
मेरा एक्सपीरियंस था, जिस क्योंकि मुझे अपनी लाइफ में, अपनी जिंदगी में सबसे ज्यादा मेरे फादर अजीज थे।
हम्म बिल्कुल
और
बिल्कुल,
वो
सबको
मेरे
ही।
अंदर बड़ा खौफ था एक, जो
जी।
कि मैंने सहा है अब उसको।
हम्म। देखिए, हर जन को अजीज होते हैं अपने माता पिता, अपने अब्बू अपने अम्मी अजीज होते हैं। पर जरूरी नहीं है, कब तक, क्या कोई एक चीज है जो बदल नहीं सकती है, वो है डेथ, वो है मृत्यु। हर चीज को हम बदल सकते हैं, अगर हम इस दुनिया में आए हैं तो हमें जाना भी है। डेथ ये हमें एक्सेप्ट करना है, क्योंकि हम उसको चेंज नहीं कर सकते। तो सबको आएगा, एक दिन मेरे को भी आएगी, एक दिन सबको आने वाली है, ये ऐसा सत्य है जिससे कोई भी भाग नहीं सकता। और
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
हमारे अब्बू अम्मी जो है, वो मैं भी उससे गुजरी हूँ। जब मैं 19 साल की थी, मैंने अपनी अम्मी को, उनका देहांत हुआ, उनका डेथ हुआ जब मैं सिर्फ 19 साल की थी। तो मैं समझ पा रही हूँ आप क्या कहना चाह रहे हो, कि कितना मुश्किल होता है अपने अजीज लोगों को देखना अपने सामने, कि वो जा रहे हैं और हम कैसे जीवन जिएंगे, है ना, कैसे मुश्किलों का सामना करेंगे। पर ध्यान से मुझे ये समझ आया कि मेरे अब्बू अम्मी सिर्फ वो फिजिकल बॉडी में नहीं है, वो मेरे भीतर है। क्योंकि मैं अपने अब्बू अम्मी से बनी हूँ, आप भी अपने अब्बू अम्मी से बने हो, आप आधे अपनी अम्मी हो आधे अपने अब्बू हो। तो आपके अब्बू अम्मी आपके भीतर ही हैं, आपके अंदर हैं। हर एक कण में, हर एक सेल में आपके अब्बू अम्मी है, वो कहीं बाहर नहीं है, आपके भीतर है। तो अगर आप जीवन को अच्छे से जिएंगी तो इसका मतलब आप अपने अब्बू और अम्मी को प्यार भेज रही हैं, क्योंकि ये जो तोहफा उन्होंने दिया है जीवन का, ये एक बहुत बड़ा उपहार है, ये गिफ्ट है आपका, उन्होंने आपको दिया है ये। अगर वो नहीं देते वो लाइफ आपको, तो आप यहाँ नहीं होती जो आप अभी हैं। तो जो उन्होंने उपहार आपको दिया है, क्या आप उस उपहार को खत्म करना चाहेंगी? क्या वो खुश होंगे कि आप अपनी जिंदगी को रोकर बिता दें, यही दुख में बिताएं कि वो क्यों चले गए? वो खुश होंगे जब आप खुश होंगी, और आप उनको अपने दिल में रखिए कि मेरे अब्बू अम्मी मेरे अंदर है, मेरे साथ है, वो फिजिकली नहीं है पर वो मेरे साथ हमेशा रहेंगे, मेरी आखिरी सांस तक वो मेरे भीतर है, क्योंकि ये सांस भी उन्होंने मुझे दी है।
सही।
तो आपको अपने अब्बू को अपने दिल में जगह देनी है, वो आपके साथ सदैव है, आपको उनसे शक्ति लेनी है, आपको उनसे स्ट्रेंथ लेनी है अपने अब्बू से, और वो आपको भेज रहे हैं, वो प्यार वो स्ट्रेंथ सब भेज रहे हैं वहां से, वो आप ही के साथ है। पर हाँ, ये डर जो है, देखो मृत्यु तो सबकी होनी है, अगर मैं उस बारे में सोचती रहूंगी उस डर के बारे में, तो मैं क्या कर रही हूँ? जो अभी मेरे हाथ में जो क्षण है, इस समय जो प्रेजेंट मोमेंट में मेरे पास जो है, मैं क्या कर रही हूँ? उसको भी एंजॉय नहीं कर रही हूँ, वो भी मेरे से छूटता जा रहा है, और मैं आगे का सोचती जा रही हूँ। वो तो आएगा ही जब आना होगा, पर अभी क्या करना है मुझे? अभी तो जीना है, अभी मेरा कोई उद्देश्य है, मेरा कोई पर्पस है, मैं यहाँ पर आई हूँ। अगर वो चले गए, मैं भी जाऊंगी, उनसे मिलूंगी वहां जब जाऊंगी, वो मेरा इंतजार करेंगे, पर अभी मैं यहाँ हूँ तो इसके पीछे कोई रीजन है ना, मेरी डेथ क्यों नहीं हुई है? अगर मैं यहाँ पर, मेरी मम्मी जब मैं 19 साल की थी मेरी मम्मी चली गई, और अब मैं 37 ईयर्स की हो गई हूँ, कोई रीजन है ना मेरा यहाँ रहने का? तो मैं अपने अब्बू को कहो मैं आपसे मिलूंगी, पर जब मेरा धरती पर इस पे काम पूरा हो जाएगा, जिस उद्देश्य से मैं आई हूँ वो पूरा हो जाएगा, फिर मैं आपसे मिलूंगी, और आप मेरे दिल में रहते हो सदा। तो वो स्ट्रेंथ लो, डरने से कुछ नहीं होगा, डर एक सिर्फ इल्यूजन है जो सच भी नहीं हुआ है, सिर्फ सोच में हमारे डर है। तो सोच को तो बदला जा सकता है, हमारे हाथ में है सोच बदलना। तो आप सोचो, उससे स्ट्रेंथ लो, और सोचो इस डर से मुझे कुछ फायदा थोड़ी ना हो रहा है जो मैं इसके बारे में सोचूं। अगर वो डर आता
Exactly.
आपको, हाँ आप
मैं
डर
मेंटली डिप्रेस हो जाती हूँ और मैं कोई कुछ भी नहीं कर सकती, अपनी जॉब भी सही से नहीं कर सकती, ना मैं अपने अपने आप को टाइम दे सकती हूँ। इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट।
देखो डिफिकल्ट है, आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि इट इज डिफिकल्ट, बट जितना हम इसको डिफिकल्ट 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 बोलेंगे ना, उतना हमारे लिए डिफिकल्ट होता जाएगा, क्योंकि हम बोल रहे हैं कि बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, बहुत डिफिकल्ट है। क्या मैं ये धीरे धीरे कहना शुरू करूं कि हाँ मैं इस डिफिकल्ट चीज को समझ रही हूँ, मैं धीरे धीरे और आगे बढ़ रही हूँ? अपने वर्ड्स में हम थोड़ा थोड़ा चेंज लाएं कि वो बदलेगा, फिर वो डर डर नहीं रहेगा। आप अपनी
बिल्कुल आप सही
रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी।
कह रही है। मैं ट्राई कर रही हूँ लास्ट 3 मंथ्स से, आहिस्ता आहिस्ता अपने अंदर वो चीज लाने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ। बिकॉज मैं खुद मैंने मास्टर्स किया हुआ है और मैंने बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ, क्योंकि मैं रिसर्च के साथ काम करती हूँ, तो मैं बहुत सारे लोगों से मिलती हूँ, तो बहुत सारे लोगों को देखती भी हूँ, इवन मैं उनको खुद मोटिवेट करती हूँ। तो ट्राई कर रही हूँ कि इस चीज को ओवरकम कर सकूं।
बिल्कुल कर सकते हो आप सोबिया, आप जो मोटिवेट बाहर दे रहे हो, आपको सबसे पहले अपने आप को मोटिवेशन देना है ये जीवन को जीने को, क्योंकि तो आप दूसरों को देखिए सहायता कर रही है, यही आपका उद्देश्य है कि दूसरों को मोटिवेट करना। तो आप दूसरों की मदद करने के लिए आई हैं, ये सर्विस के लिए आई हैं, तो इसको अपना उद्देश्य लेके, पर्पस लेके हम सब कर सकते हैं। हम सब इन चैलेंजेस से गुजरे हैं, और इससे हम आगे भी बढ़ सकते हैं। हम रोज अपने आप को ये कहेंगे, हम आगे बढ़ सकते हैं।
Yes, thank you so much for your
थैंक
time.
यू, थैंक
Thank
यू
you.
जी।
Thank
Yes.
you, Subhya. Faria, do you want to say something? Faria, you are unmuted.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes,
जी जी मैम।
please.
मैम मुझे आई हैव 2 क्वेश्चंस। पहला मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि जैसे तो अभी आपने अभी फेयर पे बताया कि और अगर ऐसा हो कि आपके साथ किसी ने बहुत ज्यादा आपको हर्ट किया हो और आप उसको फॉरगिवनेस मतलब वो स्टेट में नहीं आ पा रहे हैं, बार बार वो चीजें आपके फेयर तो नहीं, वो चीज माइंड में आ रही है, इसने मेरे साथ ये किया, पास्ट में सालों गुजर जाते हैं, लेकिन कुछ लोग ऐसा डीपली आपको हर्ट करते हैं या कुछ ऐसा बोल देते हैं, वो बार बार रिपीट होता रहता है, तो आप फॉरगिव करना आपको बहुत मुश्किल लग रहा होता है, आप चाहते हो लेकिन आप कभी मुंह से बोल भी देते हो, फिर वो बात याद आती है तो आपको होता है उसने मेरे साथ ये किया, उसके साथ ये हो जाए, ऐसा हो जाए। एक वो नेगेटिविटी जो दूसरों के लिए पास्ट से आ रही है उससे किस तरह छुटकारा हासिल किया जाए। और सेकेंडली ये कि मुझे मेडिटेशन करते हुए 1 साल से ऊपर का हो गया है, तो अभी तक ऐसा हुआ है कि मुझे वो जीरो स्टेट पर मैं पहुंची नहीं हूँ। बट जितने भी मास्टर्स के मैं फॉलो करती हूँ, देखती हूँ, आपको भी देखती हूँ, आपके हस्बैंड का भी, तो उसमें ये होता है कि जीरो स्टेट में आप जब आएंगे मेडिटेट करते हुए तो कॉस्मिक एनर्जी फ्लो करेगी अबंडेंस में। बट ऐसा होता है कि थॉट्स आ रहे होते हैं बट फिर भी वाइब्रेशंस बहुत ज्यादा हो रही होती हैं बॉडी में। कभी कोई अच्छी सी फ्रेग्रेंस ऐसे स्मेल आ रही होती है और मतलब जर्क लग रहे होते हैं, जैसे लेविटेट हो रही है बॉडी, वो आता है। तो अब जब जीरो स्टेट पर नहीं आए, क्या उससे पहले भी कॉस्मिक एनर्जी का फ्लो पॉसिबल है? तो फिर ये अगर नहीं है तो फिर ये क्या है?
हाँ हाँ, बिल्कुल पॉसिबल है। किसने कहा कि जीरो स्टेट में आके ही आपको मिलेगी कॉस्मिक एनर्जी? जैसे ही आप अपना ध्यान अपनी सांसों पर लगाते हो उस समय, उसी समय कॉस्मिक एनर्जी आना शुरू हो जाती है, क्योंकि आप अपनी ब्रेथ के प्रति अवेयर हो रहे हो, क्योंकि आप प्रेजेंट मोमेंट में आ रहे हो। ना आप फ्यूचर के बारे में सोच रहे हो, ना आप पास्ट के बारे में सोच रहे हो, आप इस मोमेंट में है हमारी ये ब्रेथ। तो जब हम इस पे आते हैं तो अपने आप कॉस्मिक एनर्जी आती है। जीरो स्टेट तो बहुत दूर जाके होगा। जो ये एक्सपीरियंसेस हो रहे हैं, ये कॉस्मिक एनर्जी की एक्सपीरियंस है कि आपको बॉडी में वाइब्रेशन फील होना, सेंसेशन फील होना, कहीं पे एनर्जी का ज्यादा आपको फील होती है, कहीं पे लाइट फील हो रहा है, हैवी फील हो रहा है। ये सब एक्सपीरियंसेस ही है कॉस्मिक एनर्जी के। जरूरी नहीं है कि वो जीरो स्टेट में ही आएगी, पहले भी आती है। जितना आप अवेयर रहोगे अपनी ब्रेथ के लिए, आपको कॉस्मिक एनर्जी आती है। तो ऐसा नहीं है कि तभी कॉस्मिक एनर्जी आएगी, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है।
मैम जैसे सब कहते हैं कि अगर मतलब हम सक्सेसफुल नहीं हो सकते जब तक जीरो स्टेट ना आए, क्या ऐसा इस मतलब कब तक फिर हम उस चीज का वेट करते रहें? क्योंकि वो तो हम सिर्फ ट्राई कर सकते हैं ना, कि
नहीं,
कितने टाइम्स हम ट्राई कर रहे
कहा
हैं।
कि किसने ये लिखा है कि सक्सेस यहाँ पर आके मिलेगी? किसने ये लिखा है? कोई ऐसी सक्सेस नहीं है इस ध्यान में। अभी तक लोग जो योगीज, इतने मास्टर्स है, कितने जीवन निकाल देते हैं, सिर्फ ध्यान ही करते थे। उनको कोई सक्सेस से लेना नहीं है। उनको सिर्फ अपने साथ कनेक्शन बनाने का है कि मैं अपने आप को जान पाऊं, और उसमें कितने जीवन निकल जाते हैं। तो एक जीवन में भी हो सकता है, हजारों जीवन भी हो सकते हैं। कोई सक्सेस, सबके लिए सक्सेस की डेफिनेशन अलग है। मेरे लिए सक्सेस अलग मायने में है, आपके लिए सक्सेस अलग होगी। तो ऐसा कुछ सेट नहीं है सक्सेस होना। आप ध्यान कर रहे हो, वो ही बहुत बड़ी बात है। आप ध्यान को कंटिन्यू रखो, अपने पे देखो क्या चेंजेस आपके भीतर आ रहे हैं, क्या सक्सेस पाया है आपने 1 साल जो ध्यान आप कर रहे हैं। तो आपकी अलग सक्सेस होगी, सबकी अलग सक्सेस होती है। तो कुछ ऐसा फिक्स्ड सक्सेस नहीं है कि वही होगा तभी आप सही पाथ पे चल रहे हो। ध्यान कर रहे हो, अपने एक्सपीरियंस से आप खुद सीखते हो, आपको पता चलता है अपने बारे में। तो ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है, आप अपना ध्यान को कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं।
ओके मैम। और मैम वो जो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन था कि नेगेटिविटी अगर किसी के बारे में हो तो उसको फियर को जैसे आपने बताया, तो अब किसी ने बहुत पास में हमारे साथ कुछ बुरा किया है, तो अब हम फॉरगिवनेस किस तरह से करें उसे, जो दिल से हो, जो बिल्कुल
हाँ
फिर दोबारा याद आए तो हम उसको कर्ज ना करें।
हाँ हाँ। तो देखो, अगर कुछ ऐसा हुआ है जो भी गलत हुआ है, तो क्या है कि इसमें सबसे पहले तो अपने आप को कहना कि इसमें कोई गलती मेरी नहीं है, क्योंकि हमें कभी ना कभी गिल्ट लगता है अपने आप को कि शायद मेरी कोई गलती थी या क्या थी। अगर उसने किया है कुछ गलत, देखो, हर हम अगर कर्मा की बात बोलते हैं, हर एक कॉज का इफेक्ट होता है। अगर उन्होंने कुछ गलत किया है तो उनको अपने आप उसका इफेक्ट मिलेगा। मैं वो नहीं होती उनको बताने के लिए कि तुमने ये गलत किया, या मेरे कहने से उसको क्या पता भी ना हो कि उसने गलत किया है। क्या है, मेरे अंदर चल रहा है, तो क्या है, मुझे सबसे पहले फ्री होना है इस बर्डन से। मैंने ये जो बर्डन ले रखा है, तो वो तो बीत गया है, वो तो पास्ट में हो गया है, अब मैं उसको बदल नहीं सकती। पर मैं क्या कर सकती हूँ, उसके साथ पीस बनाना है मुझे। अब शांति बनाना है कि वो हो गया, ओके बनाना है, उसके साथ ओकेनेस लानी है कि ओके ठीक है, हो गया। बट अब मेरे आगे जो जीवन है, मुझे उस जीवन को कैसे क्रिएट करना है, कैसे आगे बढ़ना है, मेरा फोकस उस पे होना चाहिए, ना कि उस पे जो बीत चुका है। अगर वो बार बार याद भी आता है, उस समय ओके, कोई जजमेंट नहीं, कोई स्टोरी में नहीं जाना कि उसने ये गलत किया, उसने ऐसे किया, फिर दोबारा से वो स्टोरीज को रिपीट करके करके हमें नहीं बोलना। अगर वो याद भी आया, आ गया, ठीक है, ओके, हो गया, बस। फिर दोबारा अपना ध्यान आप किसी और चीज पे लगा लो कि अच्छा मैं मेडिटेशन करूंगी या क्या है, तो उसको आप दिल से कहो कि जो भी हुआ, तुम उस चीज के रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी तुम्हारे पास है, मेरी अपने जीवन की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है मेरे साथ है, तो आप जो करो अपने जीवन में, जहां रहो खुश रहो, आबाद रहो, जैसे मर्जी रहो, आगे बढ़ो, मैं भी अपने जीवन में आगे बढ़ना चाहती हूँ। बस उसको इस एनर्जी से उसको रिलीज कर दो, न्यूट्रल होके, चाहे प्यार आ रहा है उस समय या नहीं आ रहा, न्यूट्रल होके कि मेरे को कोई तुमसे रंजिश नहीं है, जो हुआ सो हो गया, अब उसकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आपकी थी, मेरी अपने जीवन की अपनी है, तो मुझे, मेरी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी इस समय ये है कि मुझे आगे बढ़ना है जीवन में, और आगे आगे अपना बढ़ना है। तो बस ये कहकर आप उसको दिल में उसको ये कह सकते हो।
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Nicely explained. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू।
Thank you, Maria. Uh, yes,
यस,
if anyone else,
यस, किसी और का अगर कोई प्रश्न है या कुछ इंसाइट है तो आप बात कर सकते
कुछ
हैं।
ऐसा है जो क्लियर ना हो सका हो, जो आपको पूछना हो, अपनी कोई, you explained in detail or up to in a question answer session, so further you explained, so I think everyone got the
यस, यस, थैंक
and
यू।
will try their best to overcome their issues and will accept themselves as well.
Yes. So thank you so much,
And
everyone. Thank you for joining here on the Zoom session, and thank you on the YouTube also, whoever joins there. And thank you to Shehla ji. Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you to Manoj, and thank you PMC Pakistan. And I always feel so much love here whenever I connected with PMC Pakistan, because we all feel that we are one only. And it's so good
yes,
to see everybody here joining and sharing their experiences. And thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
thank you for coming and thank you for sharing and your experiences, your life journey and everything with us, and thank you for your sweet discussion and sweet explanation to the questions as well.
Yes,
Thank you,
Thank
Subhangi ji.
you.
I made notes today because
Yeah.
I was so yes, few things were impressing. So I was just writing somewhere, ki, oh, this should be done. This should be done. I have to work on this. I have to work on this.
Yes.
So there is a list now.
Okay,
Thank you.
great. Thank you so much,
Thank
everyone.
you, all of
Good
you.
night. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Yes, yes, it's on YouTube. It was live, so you will get it soon. Okay.